It's been going really good. Got out a week where we weren't having any classes, so it was nice to get all the guys in here and beat all the new guys and get them settled in before classes start. And it's been good so far. I think now they've all got their schedules ready, so it's exciting going into the preseason.
So you're back here for your final U Sports season. Does that make it any more special? Maybe a little more motivation for you to really make this a special year?
Yeah, it's pretty exciting. I know there's a couple of us now that are in our fifth year, and we want to leave on a good note, the program on a good note. So I think we're excited to get it going.
Last year the program made a lot of good strides, but I'm assuming the expectations are really high this year.
Yeah, we took a step last year, but it wasn't what we wanted, obviously. We got the home ice, but we didn't capitalize with it. So I think this year we're looking for obviously get home ice in the playoffs, have a good season, and go from there.
Going to Penticton, a chance to compete at the Young Stars Classic. This is a pretty unique opportunity. It must be kind of an exciting weekend for everyone.
Yeah, it's pretty exciting. I know all the guys are getting ready to go. We leave early in the morning, so we'll get up to Penticton early and get settled in there and have a practice and kind of get settled into the hotel and the schedule. So I think all the guys are looking pretty forward to it.
And lastly, playing against a good opponent in Alberta, is this a good litmus test for you guys before the season?
Yeah, I think it'll be good to see where we're at as a team. National champions last year. I think it'll be good to see where we are early on and where we need to work on things. And I think if we come ready and prepared, it'll be a good game. It'll be a good test for us.
Yeah, everyone's pretty pumped in that dressing room. It's a great way to kick off the season. It's added such a sense of professionalism and work-like mentality in that dressing room. That every day, you got this circled on the calendar. You're playing the national champs. You're part of the Canucks weekend. They've extended themselves and really tried to create a great weekend for our program and an opportunity for our players. So yeah, the vibe's pretty good in there.
It's a unique way to start the preseason, but you're playing a good opponent, like you mentioned. What are you hoping to get out of this weekend?
Well, yeah, it's still going to be a bit of evaluation for some of the new guys, some of the young guys, see where they're at. It's a great test because, like I said, Alberta national champs, they're a perennial powerhouse. If we can play against these guys, play them tough, if the young guys can adjust to the speed and the physicality right away, that's a good sign moving forward.
You've been going with all the guys for a couple weeks now. How have things been progressing in terms of getting guys ready for an actual opponent?
Yeah, it's been fantastic. Last week was a lot of fun. School hadn't started yet, so you're able to keep the guys around a little longer. You can work them a little bit harder. You can, spend more time on systems. The last couple days has been a bit of a challenge. School started. Some guys got to bust out of here real quick after practice. Some guys come in, right before practice due to classes. So the vibes changed a little bit, but that's the lifestyle of the student athlete, and it's part of what makes these guys special.